Hey, welcome everybody to Rick's Custom Jewelry. Welcome to the studio today. And I kind of wanted to do a review on this latest stone that I acquired for a customer who wanted a special order stone that I didn't have. And you know, when you go out there on places like eBay or whatnot, you really got to be careful about what you buy. And today, sadly, I ordered this black rutilated quartz for a friend of mine to do a piece in to finish a set that she had. She wanted a bracelet to go with the rest of her pieces. So I went on the hunt for this stone, and I thought I found a really good 21.2 carat black rutilated, which she wanted, which is it's a pretty stone, but it's got some serious flaws in the stone, and I've got some concerns about this because I don't want to send nothing but top quality to my customers out there, and they deserve that from me. So I'm going to show you today how this stone was very flawed. And here's the name of the company, so you might want to watch for them on eBay because they really did some shoddy work. And me being a jeweler and looking at stones all the time, I could probably see more flaws in stones than most people that deal with them. You know, it's just the average customer. And I'm going to show you today what some of the things that you need to look out for when you're going to buy these stones. Alright, first of all, if you look here on the package, okay, it's 21.2 carats, 16 by 24 by 5. Now I don't know if it was beer 30 or whatnot when they cut this stone, and you can actually see it here in this one. The top of the stone is 15 millimeters and the bottom of the stone is 16 millimeters. I just checked it with the caliper. I mean, I really didn't need to do it. I could plainly see that the stone is off. I don't know if the guy was having a bad day or what, but clearly in the picture that they listed, the stone, I mean, measured it on the picture and it was dead on. Okay, the second flaw in the stone is, as you can see, there is little craters in the stone, and there's one of them that's really bad. You can see it right there in the white, and you see the craters right here. So this stone, the finish on this stone was not up to what I would think standard. You can really see it here when I move the stone around. The finish on this, it looks like they got the stone too hot when they were grinding the surface, and what that will do, it will actually it will pop small pieces out of the surface. The thing to do was to go back and restart over again and take down those pop marks, turn up the water, reduce the heat, and like I say, I cut stones for a living, and I know how to recognize these problems. Now, there's nothing here that I can't fix. I mean, I can grind this stone down to 15 millimeters to make it even, and I can actually go in here and resand and repolish the surface of this stone, probably up to 50 thousandths. Alright, and that will be cure that problem. But what I can't cure on this stone is that it has a hairline crack all the way across the top section here. It goes from right there to right up to there. It kind of goes at an angle, and I'm going to turn this stone and you'll be able to see it as I turn it. See it right there? See that crack right there? See it? And as you turn the stone and you watch it, and it goes right through there, that angle right there. Yeah, definitely a hairline crack going all the way across the stone. Now, there was a couple of grind marks here on the back of this. It might have been where they put their dop stick to, but that should have been sanded and polished, you know. But since all this was polished out here, I don't know why these grind marks are on the back of the stone. That's not very good, because a lot of artists like to put their stones with see-through back. So if you had to look through this stone, you could the grind marks would be very prevalent. But I'm really concerned about this crack right here, because that is something that I can't fix. And I am going to show you here, first of all, on the measurements of the stone again. Now we're back again, and I wanted to show you this to be 16 by 24 by 5. Now I showed you the crack in it a minute ago, and the thing that I can't fix. Now they do have some crack sealer out there, but I don't want to send a, and you can clearly see here on the caliper that that is from 0 point here, that is in fact 16 millimeters. Get it right here on the end. There we go, 16 millimeters. Now we're not going to move the caliper here, and I'm going to turn over the stone, and you can clearly see here that there's it's a good, let me push the caliper down, you can clearly see that it is now 15 millimeters. Now I don't know, but they did get the length right. The length is 24. So the length was dead on, but like I say, I don't know if it was beer 30 or whatnot there in India where I got this stone, but you can clearly see this stone is definitely off 1 whole millimeter, which is not good in my views, because well, I just wanted to show you guys exactly what you have to watch out for. And unfortunately I was hit by the eBay curse this time. But like I say, I'm going to send this stone back to them and try to get some retribution. Okay, because that's just the kind of guy I am. Okay, here is the original listing on eBay. You can see that the bid ended on the 13th of November 2000. Had 11 bids, and you can see the stone clearly here. And the name of the company is GemSource. They're out of India. Okay, so be very aware of GemSource. And I showed you all the different ways, and I will show you that it took exactly, let's review order details here. Okay, the stone was delivered on Friday, November 27th. I mean, that was quite a while I had to wait for the stone, which I didn't really care about that, but mainly it was the quality of the stone. And I'm really displeased with it, because it's not the quality that you promised. So anyway, but if we go back here and go back down here to the stone itself, you can clearly see here that there is no flaws in the stone. I don't see any flaws in the stone here. I really don't. And it looks very symmetrical, and it clearly states right here that the stone size is here. Here's the description right here. Condition: new without tags, brand new, unused, unworn, brand Curtiplex. But see right here, the size is definitely 16 by 24 by 5. Now this stone is 15 by 16 by 24 by 5. I mean, like I say, I don't know if this guy cut this stone on a Friday when it was beer 30, but he got the stone off by a whole millimeter. And that means I'm going to have to go back in here if we can't come to a settlement, and I'm going to have to recut this stone myself. I don't want to have to do that, but I will. But like I say, I can't fix the crack in it. The stone, and you cannot see any kind of cracks in the stone here. Like I say, this This picture may be photoshopped, I don't know. It doesn't even really look like the same stone that I got. But it's possible. You know, it's possible. But that's why I wanted to show you guys. You need to be really careful. And you need to definitely watch this place called Gem Source. It says it has 100% feedback. Well, maybe it was just a maybe it was just a fluke. Like I say, maybe it was a Friday when it was Old Beer 30 or whatever they do drink over there. Alright guys, well have a great day. Later Gators. Bye.